Knapp's relational development model is a 10-step process that consists of 2 phases, coming together and coming apart. Each phase includes 5 stages. The first of the coming together stage is initiation, followed by experimentation, intensification, integration, and bonding. Followed by the coming together phase is the phase of coming apart, which include differentiating, circumscribing, stagnating, avoiding, and finally terminating. Knapp's relational development model is depicted in the film 500 Days of Summer, starring Zooey Deschanel and Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
I love the Smiths.
Sorry?
I said I love the Smiths. You've good taste in music.
You like the Smiths?
Yeah. To die by your side is such a heavenly way to die. I love them.
Initiation is a very short stage, usually lasting less than 15 seconds. That occurs when individuals meet each other for the first time. Physical appearances play a very important role here, as individuals consider whether or not to experiment further with each other. Initiation turns into experimentation when individuals test their initial impressions of each other by disclosing basic information about themselves or probing their partner for more information. According to Knapp, most relationships will not survive this stage.
Anything, you know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Really?
Nope.
Okay, let me break it down for you.
Break it down.
Okay. I like being on my own. Relationships are messy and people's feelings get hurt. Who needs it? We're young. We live in one of the most beautiful cities in the world. Might as well have fun while we can and save the serious stuff for later.
Holy shit, you're a dude. She's a dude.
Okay, but wait. What happens if you fall in love? What?
Well, you don't believe that, do you?
It's love, it's not Santa Claus.
If a relationship survives experimentation, it enters into the intensification stage, in which individual self-disclosure intensifies until an emotional bond has formed between them that doesn't extend to the rest of the world.
We've been stuck on this for an hour.
How about... I love us.
If the emotional bond between them is stable, individuals transition into the integration stage by sharing aspects of their social identities with each other. Most things are now shared, including living spaces.
He could feel the wall coming down. He wondered if anyone else had made it this far, which is why the next 6 words changed everything.
I've never told anybody that before.
Individuals whose identities have successfully melded together have entered into the bonding stage, which is the final stage of the coming together phase before the coming apart phase begins with differentiating. The coming apart phase begins when the differences between individuals threaten their bond that's been formed between them. If compromises aren't made by both partners, one might exhibit individualistic behavior for the first time since the initiation stage. In the circumscribing stage, individuals communicate less information to each other than in previous stages. Individuals might choose to communicate less frequently or to limit conversation to topics that aren't likely to result in differences of opinion, which leads to stagnation.
Hon, our sink is broken. Man, all of our sinks are broken.
People in the stagnation stage usually feel stuck in the relationship, and their primary reason for not terminating the relationship is avoidance of the emotion distress associated with the action. The avoidance stage begins when individuals start avoiding each other's physical presence by inhabiting different living spaces. When physical separation isn't possible, individuals will avoid talking to each other altogether.
I think we should stop seeing each other. I mean, this thing, what are we doing? I mean, is this normal?
No, I don't know. I don't care. I'm happy. Aren't you happy?
You're happy?
You're not?
All we do is argue. We've been like Sid and Nancy for months now.
Summer, Sid stabbed Nancy. 7 times at the kitchen. I mean, we've had some disagreements, but I hardly think I'm Sid Vicious.
No, I'm Sid.
Oh, so I'm Nancy.
The final coming apart stage is termination, which occurs when communication between individuals has stopped and the individuals have disassociated each other from their respective identities.
You never wanted to be anybody's girlfriend, and now you're somebody's wife.
It surprised me too.
I don't think I'll ever understand that. I mean, it doesn't make sense.
It just happened.
Right, but that's what I don't understand. What just happened?
I just woke up one day and I knew.
Knew what?
What I was never sure of with you.